I just wanted to ask the question, if you have filed bankruptcy previously and are discharged, is it the same waiting period? Does it make the process longer for you to get pre-approved by NACA? Has anyone had experience with credit issues in that respect, or does it not even matter?
Good question. I can talk about the dream home, I can talk about the foreclosure, I can talk about bankruptcy. I was one of those living in Fayette County, had a $400,000 house. I'm a real estate agent, so need I say more? Of course, when the market crashed, when you lose over 6 figures income from one year to another, and you can't afford $3,400 a month on the $400,000 house, guess what happens? They come get it. So the first time in my life, I had to rent, and I'm used to owning a home. I've owned 5 houses before. So we rented, 2010, December 2010, got foreclosed on. We moved out of that house and moved into another house March 2011. And I was renting a ranch, 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 2.5 bath for $1,350 per month. Fast forward to 2016, last year. We actually started 2015 going through NACA, because I worked with a builder, and guess what? I still could not get pre-approved with my lenders that we use as our preferred lenders, because I had not reestablished my credit. So here I was, a real estate agent that was renting a house, working for a builder, and couldn't afford, I can afford, but couldn't qualify for a mortgage. So I said, well, you know what? Let me go check out NACA. You know, I hear all this stuff about it. I've actually had some clients in the past that use NACA. And I went there just to see if I can do anything. And Esau Davis, who's my counselor, good guy, he did all my numbers and everything, and he said, well, you know what? This has been long enough. We're not going to count this against you. This foreclosure, it's enough time for you to go on by, move that. The bankruptcy, same thing. So I was actually able to get qualified with NACA, to my surprise. And where I was renting, it was a really nice neighborhood, good school system, Fayette County, and we wanted to keep my daughter in the same school system. Just so happened, a house in the same neighborhood that I was renting came on the market as a foreclosure, and they had it listed for about $289, which NACA only goes up to $252. And the house was on the market for a few months, then they reduced the price to $279, and then it got on the market. It stayed on the market for a while, and as it stays on the market, more people who've seen it early on probably won't come back to see the house. Well, in between that time, since I live in the neighborhood, I'm seeing what's going on to the house. The bank actually came back to the house and started renovating the house. They put granite countertops in, stainless steel appliances, redid everything in the house, and kept the house at $279. And I said, well, you know what, let me go take a look at the house on the inside. And saw it, I said, well, you know what, let's go put an offer in on it. Only thing they can do is say no. Put an offer in at $250. They came back countered with $279. And I'm a real estate agent, so of course I knew go pull low comps and simply to try to plead my case. And I went back to them and said, well, look, I'm ready to go. I can qualify. I'm already pre-approved through NACA. It's a good loan, ready to go. I can close in 30 days. But we only go up to $252. Will y'all accept my offer? They came back. They said, okay, we'll accept the offer. They paid my closing costs. I didn't need my commission, so I used my commission, buy down my rate, along with the closing costs that they gave me. I got a 1.75% interest rate fixed for 30 years on a house, acre plus lot in the same school system in Fayette County, 2-story with a finished basement, bigger than my $400,000 house that I had a basement that was unfinished, and my mortgage payment is $1,250 per month.